revelation that has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond. Marjorie Harvey has come forward with chilling news. Her husband, beloved television host and comedian Steve Harvey, is reportedly missing, and the timing couldn't be more suspicious. Just hours after legendary actor Samuel L. Jackson delivered a jaw-dropping, unexpected testimony during Sean Diddy Combs' ongoing legal storm, Marjorie took to social media in a desperate plea for answers, triggering a frenzy of speculation, conspiracy theories, and panic across Hollywood and social media alike. What happened to Steve Harvey? Is his disappearance linked to Diddy's crumbling empire, or is there a much darker truth hiding in plain sight? It all started when Samuel L. Jackson, known for his fierce on-screen persona and no-nonsense attitude in real life, appeared in court during Diddy's controversial trial, which has been unraveling day by day with shocking testimonies from insiders, celebrities, and former associates. The trial, already dubbed the scandal of the century by tabloids, has exposed a twisted underworld of power plays, celebrity secrets, and dangerous alliances. But no one was prepared for what Jackson had to say, or for the shocking aftermath that followed. According to court insiders, Samuel L. Jackson dropped a name in his testimony that left everyone in the courtroom speechless. Steve Harvey. That's right. America's favorite Family Feud host and all-around lovable entertainer was suddenly at the center of a swirling storm of allegations, suspicions, and deepening intrigue. Jackson, with his trademark intensity, hinted that Harvey knew more than he let on about Diddy's inner circle, suggesting that Steve had been privy to private conversations, controversial deals, and even secret gatherings that may now be under federal investigation. The courtroom erupted. Journalists scrambled, hashtags exploded. But what came next was even more disturbing. Just hours after the testimony, Marjorie Harvey, usually known for her fashion sense, luxury lifestyle, and flawless Instagram feed, posted an emotional video in which she tearfully revealed that Steve Harvey was gone. Missing, disappeared without a trace. No phone calls, no text messages, no social media activity. "My husband has not come home," Marjorie said, visibly shaken. "He left for a meeting yesterday morning and we haven't heard from him since. This is not like Steve. Something is wrong. I'm asking everyone, please help me find him. I don't know what's happening, but I'm scared." The internet exploded with theories. Could Steve Harvey have gone into hiding? Was he threatened, kidnapped? Or worse, was he eliminated to keep quiet about what he knows? Fans, followers, and even fellow celebrities began posting messages of support, concern, and suspicion. Some questioned the timing. How could Steve go missing just after being implicated in a major celebrity trial involving Diddy, who's already facing a whirlwind of criminal and civil cases? Others pointed fingers at Marjorie herself, bringing up long-standing rumors about her alleged connections to shady figures and her controversial past. Some claimed that she may know more than she's letting on. One anonymous insider told a gossip blog, "Marjorie's been playing a high-stakes game for years. Her silence is calculated. Don't be fooled by the tears, this could be bigger than any of us." Digging deeper into Steve's recent behavior reveals an even more alarming pattern. According to staffers from his popular talk show, Steve had been increasingly paranoid in the past few weeks. One production assistant reported that Steve installed new security systems at home, hired private investigators, and even canceled several live appearances, citing personal security concerns. What was he afraid of? Was he being followed? Threatened? Adding fuel to the fire, insiders have confirmed that Steve and Diddy had more than a passing acquaintance. They attended the same high-profile events, shared mutual friends in the music and television industries, and were even spotted vacationing at the same Caribbean resorts, though never publicly photographed together. One damning photo, leaked late last night, shows Steve Harvey in what appears to be a private jet lounge with a disguised Diddy, flanked by men in dark suits and sunglasses. The context of the photo remains unclear, but the implications are terrifying. What secrets could Steve Harvey possibly hold that would lead to his sudden disappearance? One theory suggests that Steve was preparing to come forward with information that could further incriminate Diddy, possibly about covert business dealings or knowledge of criminal behavior. If true, this would make Steve a high-value target, and his disappearance may be more than just a coincidence. And then there's the wild card, Samuel L. Jackson. Why did he name Steve Harvey in the trial? What does he know? Some have speculated that Jackson, tired of the industry's silence, chose to finally expose the good guys who have allegedly been hiding dark truths. Others say his mention of Steve was a warning, a veiled threat or coded message to those in the know. Meanwhile, law enforcement has yet to make an official statement regarding Steve Harvey's disappearance. Marjorie has reportedly filed a missing persons report, and security footage from their Atlanta mansion is being reviewed. However, sources close to the family claim that key pieces of footage are mysteriously missing or corrupted, a chilling development that raises even more red flags. Hollywood is on edge. In a world where image is everything, and secrets can cost you everything, the Steve Harvey mystery is shaping up to be the biggest celebrity disappearance in recent history. The Diddy trial was already explosive, but this latest development has thrown the entertainment industry into full-blown crisis mode. No one knows who. As the investigation deepens, fans are clinging to hope. Steve Harvey has long been a beloved figure, known for his humor, wisdom, and ability to unite people across generations. His absence has left a void that's impossible to ignore. But hope is giving way to fear as days go by with no updates, no sightings, and no clue. Social media is ablaze with hashtags like #FindSteveHarvey, #JusticeForSteve, and #HarveyGate, with users demanding transparency and accountability. Some users believe there's a massive cover-up underway, involving not just celebrities, but corporate powers and even political figures. Others have launched amateur investigations, combing through Steve's old interviews, speeches, and posts for hidden messages or possible cries for help. One video clip, now going viral, shows Steve on his show just weeks ago saying, "When people find out the truth about this business, they're gonna wish they never wanted to be famous." Was it a warning, a clue, or just a coincidence? In the days following the news, a flurry of reports emerged, suggesting Steve may have been planning a tell-all interview, or even writing a book exposing the darker side of fame. If so, that manuscript may now be one of the most sought-after and dangerous documents in the industry. Was someone trying to stop it from being released? As rumors swirl, Marjorie has remained mostly quiet, except for her original video and a few cryptic Instagram stories, one of which simply read, "Pray for us, they're watching." Who is they? What does she know? The lack of clarity has only intensified public scrutiny, with some accusing her of withholding information, while others rally behind her in support. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal team has denied any connection to Steve Harvey or his disappearance. In a brief statement, they said, "Mr. Combs has no knowledge of Mr. Harvey's whereabouts and has had no direct communication with him in years." But few are convinced. The connections are too strong, the coincidences too. In another twist, several of Steve Harvey's former colleagues have started speaking out anonymously, suggesting that Steve had expressed concern over being watched and silenced. One source said, "He told me straight up, if anything happens to me, it's not an accident." That chilling statement now haunts every headline, every theory, every unanswered question. The story has captivated the world. From news anchors to YouTubers, everyone has an opinion, a theory, or a conspiracy. Is Steve Harvey alive? Was he kidnapped? Is he hiding? Or has he become another casualty in a game too dangerous to play? As authorities scramble to piece together the truth, and fans around the world hold their breath, one thing is clear: this is not just another celebrity scandal. It's a mystery that touches the very heart of fame, fortune, and fear. The Diddy trial was already the most talked about story of the year, but with Steve Harvey's disappearance, it's taken a dark and deeply disturbing turn. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: the world is watching, waiting, and demanding answers. And as the sun sets on another day without Steve Harvey, the question remains, where is he? And more importantly, stay tuned with ISPR News BNA, where truth meets the unexpected, and every secret gets exposed. This is ISPR News BNA, your first source for breaking celebrity drama, shocking courtroom chaos, and the twists Hollywood doesn't want you to know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest updates on this developing story, because the truth about Steve Harvey's disappearance could change everything you thought. Until next time, stay woke.